Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome to the stream, everybody. I appreciate you for stopping by. So we're gonna kind of get into it. I uh I started this journey not too long ago. Um and I feel like there's things that can be improved upon. I feel like I kind of went too fast yesterday. Yesterday I was a little nervous about like telling my life story, especially to like a basically everyone watching. It was a little nerve wracking to kind of dive in depth about life, um, like things I've been through in my life. So I think I'm gonna try and slow it down a little bit today, um, and kind of like just focus on ages 0 to 10, um, and kind of go from there. I think focusing on like a certain age group is going to be beneficial. That way, like my mind's not all over the place as I'm trying to like play Call of Duty and tell my life story at the same time. Um, and the whole idea behind this is to let people know that like no matter how bad life is and how bad life can be and how unfair you think life is, you can always change and you can always be different and you can always progress and just be a completely different person. Like our past is a part of us. It doesn't need to define who we are. Um and I think that's the biggest thing is that we all go through shit in life and then that stuff kind of defines us and it becomes like part of our identity and like we get stuck in that um this is who I am, and it's not real. Like that's my thoughts. Those are my that's my head telling me those things. Like no matter what I've been through in life, it just is what it is. Like I went through those things for a reason. I don't know why I went through those things. But there's always light at the end of the tunnel. Like you can always be different. You can always change who you are as an individual. You don't have to be that person. You don't have to be the person people tell you you are. You don't have to be the person people made you feel that you are. Um, you can always be different. And I think that that is the whole point of what I'm trying to do and what I'm trying to express to people is that you can always be different. Like you don't have to be the same person that you've been your whole entire life. Like you can literally change who you are and can be a completely different person. Um, so I'm gonna go into it and kind of start. So again, I'm from Philadelphia. I was born and raised in Philly. Grew up on a small. Well, I grew up in a lot of places in Philly, but the place I was born at, um, was off of Allegheny Avenue. I lived on Tilton Street, which is a tiny street. I mean, like the neighbors across the street and us are divided by like 20 feet of asphalt and concrete. So it wasn't like I grew up on a tiny street. It was the first home I remember, as far back as I can remember. And yeah, so I grew up on Tilton Street, and I remember like one of my earliest moments, one of my earliest things that like as far back as I can remember. Like this is like the defining point. Like I can't remember further than any of this. I remember sitting at like the breakfast table, and I had like long hair at the time. My mom's a hairdresser, so I remember taking her scissors as I was eating my scrambled eggs, and I remember like cutting my bangs off. Like I literally snipped my whole entire bang off, and I remember hiding the scissors, and I'm just sitting there, and like my hair that I cut off is like all in my scrambled eggs. So like my scrambled eggs are filled with hair, and like I'm trying like to not let my mom notice that I just cut my entire bangs off, and she comes down, and I just like remember like looking up, and she's like, "What did you just do?" And she ended up shaving my head, man, with clippers. I was like devastated too. Like I was like crying, and like she made me show the neighbor next door. She's like, "Look what Michael did," and like I had like this bald head now, and I had to have been, jeez. this is probably like 4 or 5 years old, I want to say. It's probably like the earliest like I can go back. Like I can't go back any further than that. Like but that's like one of my earliest memories. And so yeah, that happened. I cut my bangs completely off. My mom shaved my head. I didn't get to finish my scrambled eggs, and then I had to go to school crying because I had a bald head now. Which again, my own doing. Like I was being sneaky and doing something I shouldn't have did. That kind of goes with the whole theme of my life up until about 6 years ago. So yeah, grew up on Tilton Street. It was great. I remember having like the big wheel, like the tricycle big wheel. And I remember like my friends wanting to ride it, and like it was a good time back then. Like I was happy back then. And not too shortly after that, we moved literally around the corner. We moved to Edgemont Street, in between Clearfield and Clementine. So I lived on Edgemont between Clearfield and Clementine for like a long time. Like that's where I met like my best friend today, who I'm still like really good friends with. We actually speak. He asked me to speak for him a couple times at a couple AA meetings and NA meetings. He runs like a treatment center, so he also been through a lot of the same shit I've been through, and he turned his life around, and now he dedicates his life to helping other people, man, which is a beautiful thing. And like I think that's like what people in life are designed to do. Like you're designed to go through all these things in life so that you can now use those things to help other people. I believe like that's the goal, because everybody needs help, man. Like life is hard. Life is hard to figure out, and it's like you go through these things and you kind of beat yourself up about it, and you're like, oh, why did I do this, or why did this happen to me? And it's like when you look at it from the perspective of this happened to me, so now I can use these experiences and how I got over these experiences to now help other people. It makes it not seem like such a burden to you. So I moved to Edgemont Street. I met my best friend, who I still am in contact with today. We text pretty frequently. We call each other pretty frequently. So yeah, I met my best friend. And another early memory I remember is I used to be over his house a lot. I didn't really like being at my house a lot. There was always shit going on, and so I always liked to go to his house. And I remember being in his house when I was like 7 years old, maybe even younger. I might have been like 6. And he had 2 dogs, and the one dog friggin' hated me. I don't know why it hated me. I never did nothing to this dog, but this dog friggin' hated me. And I remember going, and we were playing cards in his like entryway, and he ran upstairs, and next thing I know, this dog comes running down the stairs and like jumps on my back. Phoebe, I think the dog's name was. And yeah, it like scratched my back all up, and that was another like early memory I remember. That was at my buddy's house. So on Edgemont Street, we didn't stay there too long. It was probably one of my best memories as a kid. There was a guy my mom was dating. So my dad wasn't like really a part of my life. He never was a part of my life. He kind of left when I was really young. I would say probably around like 2, he left. And then he just didn't want to be a part of my life, and whatever, that's his decision as a man. Like that was his decision. So my mom had this boyfriend, and he was like probably the best of her boyfriends. Like he was the nicest. I never remember hearing him raise his voice. I never remember him doing anything mean to my mom or to me. So it was one of like the better parts of my childhood, right? Something eventually happened, I don't know, but him and my mom ended up splitting up, and so they split up, and then I was going to Catholic school at the time, like Catholic grade school, and that was like I remember I just was a bad kid. Like I wasn't a very good kid. I would act out in class. I would talk back to teachers. I wouldn't do work, or I would do work and I would get the work done like really quickly, and then I would like kind of screw around the rest of the class and kind of get in trouble and distract the other kids. And that's just, I was too smart for my own good, I feel sometimes. So after Edgemont Street, I remember she met a guy who was probably the worst of all the guys that she ever dealt with or ever dated, and this guy was not a nice guy. And I remember he was just really like not a good guy. There was a couple instances I remember when I was like really young. I remember, I think it was Thanksgiving or Christmas. I can't remember what holiday it was, but they had like a big fight, and I remember he like threw her down the stairs, and she landed on like a crystal vase, and there was like blood all over the house, and she had to get like 15 staples up her back, and he just, then I remember him like smothering her, like and I had to have been like, I want to say 8 years old at this time, maybe not even. So here I am, this tiny kid, watching this guy like smother my mom as he just threw her down the stairs, and there's blood everywhere, and I'm like fucking traumatized. I'm like staring at my mom as this guy's like smothering her, like completely helpless, like wanting to do something but not like even knowing what to do or even comprehending like what's actually really going on right now. Like this dude's just running around gun butting people. So like, yeah, so it was like this traumatic experience that happened, and it was like kind of rough to deal with at the time. I didn't really understand what it was and what was happening, what was going on. I now know that he was an abuser, and granted, my mom wasn't the most temperate woman, you should say. I'll say it that way. She wasn't the most temperate woman. Like she liked to drink and liked to do stuff and party, and so like whenever there's alcohol and drugs in the mix, like things never go good. Things never turn out the way they should, and I just remember that this guy like it was just bad news, and I think when I was like 7 or 8, so this kind of like went on. It wasn't always as bad as that. It wasn't always like to that extreme, but there was always fights, there was always arguments, there was cops that were called to the house, and I remember my grandpa lived up the mountains, and we ended up going to live with my grandpa. So let me go back a little bit. So living in Philly like as a kid was great. I remember playing like street hockey, and I remember like the ball went down the sewer the one time, and like the older kids that were playing street hockey with us kind of like grabbed me by my ankles and like lowered me into the manhole like upside down. Like that's just how it was. Like they lowered me down into the manhole, I grabbed the ball, we closed the manhole cover, and then we went back to playing street hockey, right? So like that was the neighborhood. Like I remember running around the neighborhood and like kind of being a menace, but everyone was kind of a menace. Like we would trespass on property and run through alleyways, and it was a good time growing up as a kid. Like it was fun to grow up in Philly. Like I enjoyed it. I loved it. It was great. And I tended to spend a lot more time outside. Like I tended to run the streets and try to stay out as late as possible because, again, I didn't feel safe kind of at home. So I wanted to like go out and like play with friends and like go over friends' houses and sleep over my friends' houses. And so after this big incident happened where she was like thrown down the stairs and blood everywhere, and she was being smothered, and just the constant fights over and over again, and cops being called, she finally got it, like had enough of it, right? So we moved up with my grandpa, who lives in Bangor, PA. For anybody that don't know the Pennsylvania area, it is an area that is just, it's like woods. It's not a very populated place. So I remember we moved up there. Now I remember going to his house a lot, because we used to go up every summer, and and we used to have, like, all camp out back, and in the backyard there would be like 50 tents in the backyard. So there were like a lot of good memories as a kid as well, but there's a lot of traumatic memories too. So I remember going up there and like going. It was the first time I ever shot a gun. Like I remember, and I had good aim for being like so young. I probably was like 7, 8 years old first time I shot a gun. And I had like a 22 rifle, and he used to take me out back and let me shoot beer cans like off in the distance. And I remember he let me shoot a double barrel shotgun because I was doing so good with the 22, right? He let me shoot a double barrel shotgun when I probably weighed like 50 pounds, like if that, right? And I remember I had the beer can down sight, and like I had it lined up perfectly, and I shot this double barrel shotgun, and the trigger kicked back, like the gun kicked back so hard, and the trigger like hit me right below my eye, and I had like this black eye, and my grandpa was like, "It's all right, Michael, don't cry." And I remember like being tough about it. Like I was like 7, 8 years old, and his double barrel shotgun trigger just hit me in my face, and I remember walking in, my mom was like, "What the hell is going on?" I hit the beer can though, so you got to give me credit on that. I wasn't able to handle the recoil of the gun, but I did hit the beer can, so got to give me props on that, right? And so we were up there for, I want to say, probably like 3 or 4 weeks. So now we're up in Bangor, PA. I started school up there. That was no longer going to Catholic school because we just couldn't afford it. So now I'm in Bangor, PA. I'm going to school up there. We're living with my grandpa up the mountains, right? And my mom starts to get homesick, I believe. If I remember correctly. Again, I'm probably like 8, 9 years old at this point. My mom started to get homesick, right? So we packed up everything, left, went to Bangor, got away from the guy that was abusing her, and gave her some time to kind of clear her head and get her mind right. And we're up in Bangor, PA, and my mom gets homesick. She doesn't want to be there anymore. So we go back to Philly. Now we didn't have like an apartment. My mom didn't have money. She's a hairdresser, so we went to live with my aunt. And one of the rules for living with my aunt was you cannot have this guy over my house. This guy that almost killed you and has beaten you, you cannot have him over my house, which is an understandable rule. I probably would have had the same rule if someone moved in with me. So completely understandable. Completely understandable. So it was during the blizzard in 96. Now, if anyone's from Philly remembers the blizzard in 96, it was like 36 inches of snow, which is very rare for like the Philadelphia area. What up though, man? Blizzard in 96 was a lit snowstorm, right? So I remember waking up the blizzard in 96. So my aunt had this rule: don't bring this fucking guy over my house. He's a fucking piece of shit scumbag, right? One rule. Blizzard of 96 happens. I remember the night of the blizzard of 96, this guy comes over and he has a car. Me, him, my mom are like driving around like in this snowstorm, right? And he ends up dropping us off at the end of the night. The next morning comes, there's 36 inches of fucking snow. It snowed for like 2 days. 36 inches of snow. My aunt's Toyota Corolla, you couldn't even see it no more. Like it was just buried under snow. You couldn't even see it. And my aunt found out that this guy had came over her house and that my mom was seeing this guy again. And my aunt kicked us out. She kicked us out of the house. And so blizzard in 96, I was 10 years old. So my aunt kicks us out, right? We have nowhere to go. My mom has no money. She hasn't been working. She might have a little bit of money. I don't really know her financial status at 10 years old. But we didn't have any money. So we ended up being like homeless, kind of. Like we had no home, we had nowhere to go. I'm 10 years old at the time, and we were homeless. We were staying at the Roosevelt Inn on the Boulevard, for like 3 weeks, I think. I was enrolled at Spruance Elementary, which is up in the Northeast, and used to have to walk like 3 or 4 miles with my mom like every morning. It was probably like 3 miles every morning just to get to school. And she would do that to take me home. So here we are living in an apartment, a hotel on the Boulevard, um, walking 3 miles each way to school with my mom. We end up getting an apartment a little closer to school. It's probably like a 15-minute walk. So we ended up getting an apartment. She got an apartment. I still remember this lady, Mrs. Rothstein. I was like 10. I was still 10 at the time, going to Spruance. And again, like, I was a bad kid. Like, I don't know if it was because of the dysfunction that was going on at my house. But like, I was just a bad kid. Like, I wasn't a good kid. I don't know if I was looking for attention or someone to notice me and be like screaming for help, basically. Probably have a little bit of undiagnosed ADHD as well. I jump from like thing to thing. Like I still do it today. Like I want to do this, and then I want to do this, and I want to do this, and my mind's always going, and I'm always trying to figure out ways to do things better, and I'm never satisfied with the way things are, and I want to keep growing. So I probably do have a little bit of undiagnosed ADHD, right? So I was just a bad kid at school. I would get done my work quickly, and then I would kind of screw off in school, and teachers don't like that. So my grandpa, who ended up going to live with when I was 10, I would want to say almost 11 years old, he I remember being in school at Spruance, and the teacher came up to me. She's like, "Hey, Michael," she's like, "make sure you go home right after school today." And I'm like, that's pretty fucking odd. I go home every day right after school. Like, I always just go right home. And I'm like, why the hell is she telling me this? And I remember getting home, and the grandpop that we had gone to live with up in the mountains, who was probably like the biggest male influence in my life, probably the person like I love the most, the man that I love the most, who made me feel safe and made me feel like nothing could ever harm me or hurt me, ended up committing suicide, man. So I'm 11 years old now, just about 11 years old. I'm probably gonna stop at around 15, because I feel like it's just, there's too much information. Like, I was laying in bed at night, like trying to think of like what to say and how to do this. What's the best way and most effective way to where like I can help people by doing this. And so at around 11 years old, my grandpa commits suicide, right? Supposedly. My mom had different ideas. She thinks his wife did it. I don't fucking know. I don't really, all I know is that he was dead, right? I don't really care how it happened, but it was determined by the cops that he committed suicide, that he shot himself with a double-barrel shotgun. Again, I don't really give a shit how he fucking died. He was dead, and it was fucking devastating at 11 years old. So it was the biggest heartbreak like I had gone through up until that point. Like, I've never experienced anything like that. I cried for probably like 3 days straight. I did not go to school. I was just devastated. It was like this traumatic thing that happened. Yeah, I wish I would have gotten to spend more time with them, but that wasn't the plan. That wasn't the plan. So my grandpa passes away. I get kicked out of Spruance school like a month later for acting out. I get kicked out of school. This is when like things start kind of going crazy too. Like, I remember my mom's boyfriend, the same piece of shit scumbag, he almost killed her on multiple occasions. This piece of shit stole a car, picked my mom up, picked me up in a stolen car. I remember vividly, like I can replay this whole day from like front to back. So we're walking down the street. He fucking decides to go into like this business center steals this coat, comes out with the coat, and this coat has keys in it for a Ford Mustang, right? He finds out where the Mustang is, steals this guy's car. Me and my mom hop in the stolen car, get a little mini grill, go down to the river, have a cookout. Something goes wrong, there's drinking involved, they start fighting, the girl gets kicked into the river, and now they're fighting in a stolen car with me in the back seat, and we're driving down like an alleyway in the Northeast. Like, they have alleyways, and I remember him doing like 60 miles an hour down this alleyway. She's kicking the front windshield out, so the front windshield's smashed. This dude's doing 60. I'm in the back seat crying my eyes out, bawling my eyes out. Very traumatic experience. He's telling her get out of the car. She doesn't want to get out of the car. She doesn't want to get out of the car. He starts punching on her. He starts punching me by accident. So there's all this shit going on, right? And we eventually get out of the car. We eventually get out of the car, and he takes the stolen car and goes and does whatever the fuck he's doing, right? So another traumatic experience, right? This same guy, now I'm getting into like personal stuff that I probably only told a couple people in my entire lifetime. My sponsor being one, and I think my mom being the other. So like I haven't really told anybody else this stuff. But I need to, because in order to do what I'm doing to work, like I need to like really let people know, like on all levels, like what transpired as a kid. Because I feel like your childhood trauma is what kind of like holds a lot of people back, you know. And it's like, if I went through all this stuff and changed and became different and can do it, like anybody can do it. Just have to have like the right guidance to do it. So I remember he made a game out of like touching his penis, right? And he made a game out of like touching mine. Like it was like this game where like he would laugh and giggle. And again, like I'm 10, 11 years old at this time, so I don't really know like that it's inappropriate, right? I don't know that. I'm fucking 11 years old, so I'm laughing and playing along with them. Now that I'm older, I kind of know and I understand that you're a fucking weirdo and you're a fucking pedophile and you're fucking something wrong with you, dude. I didn't realize that. So like that was one of the things that like I kind of held on to for a long time, was like this dude like fucking basically made a game out of being fucking pedophile, and like touching a young boy. So like that was one of the things that like one of these traumatic instances that like kind of sit like these brain burners. Like I always call them brain burners, because like they're these things that are like etched into your mind that you're never able to fully get rid of. Like you can move past it and you can heal from it, but it's always like there's just images that are there, and there's always like these things that are just ingrained into you, right? Into your brain, like the memory, the thought process. So yeah, it's I got kicked out of Spruance, then this happened, and now I'm going to Carnell Elementary. I'm like, I want to say 4th or 5th grade now, and the same shit keeps happening. The same attitude I have towards everything. I'm being disrespectful in class. I'm getting work done. I'm then screwing around, distracting kids, and I end up getting kicked out of Carnell. So now we have no school around, no public school that will accept me, right? So we have to move again. So this is now probably my 7th school that I've been to. Probably like my 7th school. I went to Nativity, St. Albert's, the school in Bangor, Spruance, Carnell, and now we have to move because there's no public schools in the district that want me in their school. So we moved to Aramingo Ave, which is like where I spent the majority of my life. So I'm like probably 10 years old, 11 years old, maybe 12. I might have been 12. What age are you in 6th grade? No, you're probably like, yeah, probably like 12, 13, maybe 6th grade. Probably like 12, 13. And this guy's no longer in our life, right? She finally had the sense after years of abuse and years of punishment to finally, like, for sure, like, leave this guy in the dust. Not to say that her next two choices in men were great, but they weren't him. You know what I mean? They weren't like abusive, and they were still like not good guy. Like, they were still pieces of shit that didn't like have a career and didn't have a plan and didn't go to college and all this shit. Like, they were just regular fucking guys, but they didn't beat my mom and they didn't fucking do weird shit to me and beat me. So I think that was a plus, right? Probably like 12 years old. My brother's born at 13. 13 years old, my little brother's born. So I'm 13 years old now with a little brother. His dad passed away before he was even born, right? So his dad passed away before he was born. So now it's my mom, me, and this baby, right? So I had to like grow up quick. I had to grow up real quick. Because my mom needed help, you know. She worked. She was a single mom. She's a hairdresser. She worked, so I kind of had to take on some responsibilities as a kid. So at 13 years old, here I am changing diapers and feeding my brother and learning how to make bottles and how to clean out bottles and how to rock a baby to sleep. And it was I'm not gonna say I disliked it, but it definitely took away from like part of my childhood and being able to do certain things, which I'm okay with. My brother needed me, my mom needed me. I was okay with doing those things, but I was 13 years old with basically a baby who I kind of had to help raise. So yeah, I'm 13 now. I did not start like smoking weed yet or doing drugs or drinking even. So I ended up going to Jones Elementary, which is at Memphis and Ann. Sure enough, I'm there probably around, I want to say maybe a year. I went there at 6th grade. I probably, by the end of 6th grade, like, Jones kicked me out. Like, they didn't want me in their school either. Again, I did the same shit that I was doing at every other school. Probably, again, undiagnosed ADHD. A lot of trauma going on at home. So Jones kicks me out, right? So now I'm going on my 9th school, and I barely even graduated 8th grade. Like, I'm not even in 8th grade yet, and I'm on my 9th school. So I end up going to Adair Elementary, which is in Fishtown. This was during the SEPTA strike, the big SEPTA strike that happened back in the day. I used to rollerblade to school. Oh, I'm sorry. No. After Jones, I went to Penn Treaty Elementary. Yeah, Jones was wild, bro. Jones was wild. I remember going there. I don't want to say like people's names in here, but it was wild. It was like me, Eddie Barr, God bless his soul, God rest his soul, man. Me, Eddie Barr, Nick Rachi. We were all in class together. I remember Eddie Barr and Nick Rachi fought in the middle of science class. Like they, like yeah, it was wild. Jones was wild. And then so I got kicked out of Jones. Like, to get kicked out of Jones, like, there really has to be something wrong that you did. Like, so I got kicked out of Jones and I went to Penn Treaty Elementary, right? So I'm on my 8th or 9th school now. I go to Penn Treaty, and sure enough, like, I do the same shit. I'm doing the same shit. Penn Treaty doesn't want me. They kicked me out of Penn Treaty Elementary. I was in like the basement every day for like detention, or like, it wasn't even really detention. It was during regular class hours, but they just didn't want me in regular class, so they just threw me in the basement with the fucking bad kids. So Penn Treaty ended up getting sick of me. Penn Treaty kicked me out. Then I started going to Adair, right? So now I'm at Adair Elementary in Fishtown, which is right down the street from Penn Treaty. Like it's a block away, right? So I'm going to Adair, and there was like classes that you go to. Like they had three teachers that taught seventh and eighth grade. Like there was three teachers. Like one of the teachers dealt with all the bad kids, and then there was the other two nice teachers. They put me in a nice teacher's class, and that didn't last long. They sent me right over to Mr. Soloff's class, and I was in there with the bad kids. It was me. Again, I don't want to get into names, but they're all familiar names of people that you guys probably know. And like I was on the verge of getting kicked out of Adair, so it's eighth grade. Like they're ready to kick me out of Adair, so I'm now on 10 schools right now. I'm on my 10th school, and I didn't even graduate. I didn't even make it to 8th grade yet. I hate this HVT mode, by the way. This mode is friggin' horrible. If you ever get into it, just back out immediately. So I'm on like my 10th school, and Adair is threatening to kick me out as well. So my mom like begged them and pleaded them. By the way, in 8th grade at Adair, I won the school spelling bee, and I remember my grandpa, who's like 6'4", 6'5", big Polish guy. Me and him go to Southwest Philly for the citywide spelling bee. Here I am, this kid that got kicked out of like 8 schools and is going on his 10th school, won the school spelling bee, right? So again, it just goes to show you I was very intelligent. There was just underlining issues that were going on that like people didn't understand. Like people in school didn't understand what was going on at home. My mom didn't understand why I was being an asshole in school. And it's because, again, there was probably some undiagnosed mental health shit, ADHD, depression. There was just probably a bunch of shit going on that like nobody really knew how to deal with, right? So they blamed it on them. They blamed it on them. It was just a bunch of stuff. Never got diagnosed. Never went to see like a psychiatrist. None of that shit. Probably would have been beneficial, but whatever. So I won the spelling bee. I went to the citywide spelling bee and I got knocked out immediately. First question. No questions. It was spell Axon. And I'm thinking action. I'm like, that's the easiest word. ACTION. And they're like, no, wrong. Beep, you're out. And I was like, fuck. It was action with AXION. Axon. And I got kicked out immediately. So me and my grandpa just basically took a trip to Southwest Philly for nothing. Then we go home, and he's like, "I can't believe you got out on the first word." I'm like, "What are we gonna be doing?" And so Adair's about to kick me out. My mom begs and pleads with them. They let me graduate. I remember they played R. Kelly's "I Believe I Can Fly." That was the graduation song, walking down the aisle. So I remember I graduated 8th grade, barely. Going on my 10th school now. I'm probably gonna stop telling my story very shortly, because I want to. Again, I laid in bed last night to kind of think about the process on how to do this, and like I need to break it into segments because like I don't want to overlook anything or miss anything, and I'm going to be continuing to do this every single day, and this is how I'm going to try to grow and try to reach people. So I'm going to be doing this every day. I think I'm going to stop it at high school. If you didn't guess and you don't know already, I got kicked out of high school too. So it's a reoccurring theme. I ended up getting kicked out of high school too. So, but yeah, I'm super happy that you guys stopped by. I'm gonna fry out on COD now. We're gonna leave it at graduating 8th grade. Like that's where we're gonna leave it. So up into 8th grade, again, there was like a lot of trauma, a lot of abuse going on, mentally, physically. My mom also like abused me, I guess because I don't know why. Maybe she was unhappy with her life, and I don't blame my mom for anything that has happened to me in life. I used to. I used to be like, it's your fault I'm this way, and if you would have did this differently. But again, my mom was 18 years old when she had me. She's trying to figure out life on her own. And I understand that now that I'm an adult, and I realize the difficulties that life can throw at you, and the weight of the world resting on your shoulders can be a crushing feeling. Um, so I understand to an extent. Like I understand now. I don't hold any resentment or ill will towards my mom, but and she knows how she was. Like I, this isn't a shocker to her. It's not a shock to my family. They knew how she was too. Um, and it's okay. Like whatever, things happen for a reason. Like I believe that I was meant to go through all of that to bring me to this point to now be able to possibly help someone else that's going through it. Um, but yeah, so there was just a lot of abuse up into eighth grade. There was a lot of abuse physically. I think around that time is when the like abuse towards me kind of stopped because I was getting bigger and I was able to fend off her, and I think she kind of got that idea. But yeah, so there was a lot of abuse, a lot of trauma, a lot of bad shit happened, a lot of stuff that I'll never forget. Um, that I kind of just learned to deal with and kind of move past, not let it affect who I am today. I think we all have bad shit that happened to us in the past, and what happened to me was I allowed that bad shit in my past to determine who I was going to be in life and to dictate who I was going to be in life, right? Um, I think another big thing, like within that eighth grade point, and maybe even going a little bit into high school, was I never stood up for myself. I never stood up for myself. I allowed people that I hung out with to treat me like shit. I never fought back against people. Someone punched me or kicked me, I always ran from a fight. I didn't fight back, probably because of the violence that I seen going on at my house. I never wanted to hurt people. I didn't want to be hurt, so I kind of ran from fights. I never stood up for myself. Like I was never the cool kid. I was never the popular kid. I was just a kid that kind of like hung around. And when things got bad with one group of friends, I went and hung out with another group of friends. And then when things went bad with them, I hung out with another group of friends. Like, so there was just a lot of like transferring of friend groups because it's like I never stood up for myself. Because I just, again, I didn't want to hurt people. I didn't want me to be hurt either. I wasn't the cleanest. I didn't have the nicest clothes. I didn't have nicest shoes. I didn't always have clean clothes. Think I started doing my own laundry when I was like 12. So I didn't even have clean clothes, and kids get picked on for that type of stuff, and it was brutal. It was brutal as a kid, but again, that's kind of all of the kid years, like all the stuff I went through up into eighth grade. I think the next segment of what happens is kind of like what I've done to myself, right? Like the next segment of my life story is what I've done to myself, the things I've done to myself. Yeah, so I'm happy, I'm excited that you guys were here. That took about an hour. That was a pretty good amount of time for a period of life. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna use the bathroom and then I'm gonna come back and fry out. I'll be back. What you doing, bruh? Yeah, he's coming. Floki. Floki. Shit. Alright, chat, we're about to camo grind. Let's grind some camo. Floki. Alright, it's time to fry out, chat. It's time to fry out, man. Need to get these headies.
Hardcore domination. Capture the objective.
Oh, this dude got a base like that.
Target down. Controlling Bravo.
I tried that free game. I tried that free game. Come on, bro. Come on, Lee. Bro. Yo, if you fucking can't stop not shoot your teammate, don't fucking come into hardcore, bro.
Taking B.
Hey, keep whining about it.
Because if that's the case, I'm gonna start shooting all yous and I'll just get kicked out of the game.
Do it.
Alright,
Do
bet.
it. Quit whining about it, bitch.
Bet. I'm going crazy. Fuck it.
I'm tired of hearing grown ass men.
Let's do
whine
it.
about fucking
Let's do it.
games. Who cares?
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Losing B.
Where you at?
Bitch.
Which one are you? Where you at? I'm gonna find you and I'm gonna see you all the time.
Bravo.
Yeah, back out, bro. Where you at? Hey, if it don't apply, let it fly, bro. Like, why are you getting all butthurt? If it don't apply, let it fly.
Securing Zone A. Losing B. They're taking C. We're losing Charlie. They're taking C. Given up the lead.
Eddie.
Taking Alpha.
Eddie.
Objective capture on the way.
Bravo zone secure. Impact grenade thrown. Secure. Down Charlie.
Double A. Little double E.
I'm sorry,
What's that, bro?
Securing Charlie. Securing Alpha. Taking Alpha. Securing C. Securing Alpha.
Oh,
Taking Alpha.
she. Bro, these pistols
They're walking all over you. Have some goddamn time. Losing Bravo.
mega kill.
Losing B.
I played like shit that game. I'm not even gonna lie, man. Hey, if you're new to the stream, welcome, bruh. Welcome, man. Just told my life story from age 0 to 8th grade. If you haven't checked it out, you're more than welcome to watch the VOD later on. Yeah, so we're gonna try and grow the community by trying to help people, man. Trying to be a little different from everyone else. You don't gotta send me gifteds. You don't gotta help me out. I'm alright financially.
What's good, dude?
Just want to help people. Flogi, what's going on, man?
How we doing?
Chilling, brother. How about yourself?
Yeah, just chilling. I might have a
A what? Join me on Discord.
Yeah,
Nice,
as soon
nice.
as I get gold for my next,
What'd you
for
say?
my last AR,
You might what, Floke?
I'm probably gonna go before I get
Come on,
diamond.
Jax.
I'm probably.
I'm
gonna
yoinking
go
some
get
headies real
zombies
quick
and
once I go
gold
right
for the
there.
rest of those ARs.
Yeah. I'm with one, so
That's how I'm gonna do it.
are you with
That's how
Hasty
I'm
still?
gonna do it because I don't want to take
Nah,
too
he
long
hopped
grinding
off
for
just
camos.
'cause we were playing
So I'm
over
gonna.
online.
Yeah.
Gotta get these headies, man.
Exchange, Jags, exchange.
Yeah, I think we played with each other before. Maybe once or twice.
Oh, what's up, bro? I
What's
gotta
going
turn
on?
both you guys up. Sorry, one second.
Alright, chat. Let's get these headies, chat. Let's get these headies. We were vibing last night. We were listening to music. We had a couple good ass games. I gotta make a clip of it. We had some couple mega kills in a row. I gotta warm up though.
Hardcore kill confirmed.
I haven't played this fucking map yet. What the fuck is this?
Claim the advantage. Now hold it.
Nuketown 2.0. I gotta get a heady, bro. I just got 7 kills and no fucking headshot.
Dude, I just spawned and died right now. So what the fuck is going on?
This is the heady spot right here. On top of the shack.
If get the black matter. You just gotta do it.
This hardcore?
Yes.
Good, alright.
Good effect.
It's the easiest way to get headshot kills, I feel.
Yeah, 100%.
I got the wrong gun over this.
Pluggy, how many guns do you have gold?
0, brother.
What about you, bro?
I'm just.
I have, so I'm not going for like the gold off the rip. I'm going for all the headshots, like doing all the headshots for all the guns. So I'm like at my 4th AR and my 4th SMG, done
Heard
headies.
that.
Yeah.
I just, Jay, you know me. I don't like this fucking multiplayer shit.
I don't know. Same way, I'm just gonna do the camos though. Screw it.
Yeah, I for sure want to know. I did it last game. It took like probably around like 2 weeks to complete it. I kind of like the last camo grind a little better than this one though.
This one seems easier.
You think so?
I don't know.
Yeah. I mean the
Not that hard.
headshots just get repetitive. You know what I mean? Like if that's all you're trying to go for. At
But if
least
you're getting
last.
20 a game, like
Yeah.
you're locked in, it's
Yeah.
gonna go quick.
Snipers. I might grind.
Like 2 times without reloading, like get 2 kills without reloading, like that's fucking cake, you know what I mean? So some of them were easy last year. Some of them were a little tougher, like penetration kills with the fucking LMG or a sniper were brutal.
5 enemies slotted.
They were brutal, chat. Should we cry out? I feel like I'm just camping with
Spawn foot.
Eddie. Eddie. Hey, if you're new to the stream, welcome. Appreciate you for stopping by. If you want to check out the VOD later, we kind of gave our life story from born to 8th grade.
Kill.
A lot of good shit in there that might actually help somebody. But yeah, that's how we're gonna try and grow the stream, is to try to help people, man. With experience. Where the hell did they go? barely see these guys, bro. Barely see them. Yeah, I don't know if I'm just getting old, but they just cooked all shit.
Mission goals agreed. Dispatching
He just
teams to
cooked
find
us.
survivors.
Adler's lot are on the run. Solid job, Crimson.
Tons of fucking water, huh? In the new map. Do you guys see the new map?
I did.
Yeah, that's very wet. It's a wet map.
It looks like it. A lot of rivers and
Hey, you wanna pull it and we'll pick up Jags?
swimming. Yeah. Are you already playing hardcore, Jags? That's what you're playing, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm playing.
Alright, back it up.
Did you let it sit? Alright. Yeah. Uh, Jags, are you going to Prestige?
I don't know, bro. I haven't even thought about it. What do you lose? Everything?
You lose everything. I mean, I'm just
Yeah, I'm not doing it.
yeah. You have shoulder pads on? What is this? Yeah, I'm not gonna do it because I want to get all the guns unlocked, all the attachments. I want to see what I like.
Alright, I'm ready. If you guys are.
Yep.
You can join.
Are you working today, Flo?
No, I'm getting the little one at probably like 2:30. Then I'm gonna go see the baby.
Nice.
Fucking 5 pounds, 6 ounces. He's fucking gaining weight fast.
How do you equip the strategist specialty?
All green. Perk.
Dang, I don't even have.
You
There's
should.
only 2 green ones, bro.
No, you should have all three. I think they unlock quick. Like,
Tag mask at level 44.
you don't have black jacket.
I do have that one.
Yeah, put on that one, and then go to the next one. Why can't I? You know what? It might be bugged because it's saying that I have the same perks. Do it in game. It's saying perks 1, 2, and 3 are all the same. Should be able to do it now.
Alright.
Hardcore team deathmatch.
Oh, it's not letting me. It's bugged. That's fucking weird.
I don't know how I'm gonna get gold for this gun.
Threat down. I see you.
Try it now. Yeah, it's fucking bugged out. Or it might not let you do it in hardcore? I don't know.
What are you trying to do?
Falling behind.
I don't know. Figure it out.
We got the lead. Now hold it. Lead guard.
Oh, fine. Oh, man, check. Fine.
Tent on the right.
Oh, man, not again.
Sorry, I changed. My bad. Yeah, there.
Sniper's toast. Let's move. Nice. We're pulling ahead.
Gas mine, take it out.
We've lost the lead.
Let's fucking spawn.
Bruh.
Damn, friendly casualty.
We've taken control. Hostile foot patrol. Crimson's on their heels. Hit them hard. Your eye on the prize.
Enemy is down.
God damn, I love the picture. Hotel Sierra.
Acceptable outcome.
Okay, Donald.
Oh, yeah, Donald. Probably is a goat.
Someone's gotta start the party.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
What do you have gold, Jake? You got anything gold?
Yeah, I got 2 C9 and M4, and the AK is almost gold. I just need to figure out how to equip these perks.
Oh.
With the strategist combat specialty active. So how
know
do
what?
I do that?
Can you?
Yeah, I can back
pull us
out.
up change?
Yeah.
Pull us out.
You should just be able to go to weapons loadout.
Yeah, it's. I
Edit.
think it's bugged.
Really?
Yeah, it's. I think it's bugged because I just tried doing it and it won't let me. It says everything is flakjack, jacket, or task mask. Yeah, everything's saying the same thing. There's only 2. It's bugged out.
Oh shit, yeah.
You want to do a core search, then pull it.
Yeah, let's try that.
Wait, do a what?
Like core. So search
Like put us into core
Gotcha,
instead of
gotcha.
hardcore.
Yeah, and then find a search and then just pull it right away.
It's weird because my second perk is dispatcher.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I have different classes that have what I have that on it, but
I don't know how to do it, bro. It's so weird.
What's going on today, man?
Do you
How's
not have a
everybody
class
feeling
with them all
today? How's everybody feeling, man? Everybody living life? Everybody doing
No, I
good?
don't know how to put it on.
Everybody doing good today?
it's like stupid dumb. Like how easy it is. It's literally it. I just think it's bugged out. Honestly, I think it's bugged out. You know how like you perk 1, you probably have like gun ho on.
Yeah.
Well, it's gun ho, dexterity, scavengers red, ghost, ninja foot for blue, flakjack, and task mask.
I mean, it's all bugged
Gosh.
out, bro. Every time I try to equip a perk, it just...
Do you have gas mask? Are you able to put gas mask in perk 3?
No.
You're level 44 though, right?
Yeah, but on the classes that I already had the strategic on,
Yeah.
they're all there. So I got flak jacket, fast hands, and guardian. And then I got strategic. But on the other ones that I don't, it's not letting me.
Oh, that's great.
It's bugged out. So perk 1 is stuck for all perk 1, 2, and 3. It's all flak jacket and task mask. Now this one won't even let me put on a special. Yeah, it's bugged. Fuck it, just do core. We'll
Just do what?
I mean, hardcore. Same shit we're doing.
I mean, I'll just go back and do that one when they fix it.
Yeah, I would
Yeah.
just
No
do
big deal.
heavies.
It's pretty much everything's done already anyways. Literally everything's done.
Oh, I need one more. One more.
Fucking losers.
We're gonna need an energy
Yeah, dude,
drink,
try
chat.
creating a new class, bro. You can't put on any more than one perk.
Yep.
Yeah, it's all glitch.
Cake by the ocean.
It's just vibing out, huh?
Yeah,
Because the
yeah.
quartermaster is a perk.
Cake is open. Cake by the ocean. My son thought that meant really eating cake by the ocean. I'm like, no, I'm like, it's talking about butts. like girls' butts at the ocean.
How old is he? He's 11, right?
Yeah. They're both 11. Cake by the ocean. Cake.
Alright. I haven't played this one too. What the fuck
Hardcore
is...
domination. Engagement windows open. Go, go, go!
Oh, shit.
Ooh,
Taking C.
go.
Objective capture underway. Taking Bravo underway. Taking A. Securing Charlie. Losing A. Losing Bravo.
Shut off.
Here we go.
Losing B.
I'm taking
We're losing Alpha. Taking B. Losing A. Losing Bravo.
This dude's just hiding in the fucking brutal.
medic.
Oh.
I need a medic over. I'm on the objective.
Securing B. Controlling Bravo.
Hot swap.
We're losing Charlie. Losing B.
Oh my god.
Oh, he's on top of C, coming down now.
They're taking C. Securing Zone A.
Brutal.
Bravo lost. Taking Bravo underway. Taking A.
I've got this.
Alpha secure. Locked down. Losing Bravo.
Cake by the ocean. Cake.
Tossing set.
Losing B. Losing Bravo.
Long gun frag.
We're losing Alpha. They're taking all zones. Losing B.
Dude, what the fuck?
It's the dude up top on the balcony.
Knocking
Initiating
down Charlie.
objective control.
Losing A.
There's two of them just up top on the balcony.
We're losing Alpha.
Objective capture.
Taking C. Securing C.
Secure it. Watch my ass.
Control Zone C. Losing A. Taking B.
Everyone's just aiming down sight. It's all they're fucking doing.
I'm on the
Securing
objective.
Alpha. We're losing Charlie. Securing B. Securing Zone A. Taking B.
Troops in contact.
Taking Alpha.
Getting captured.
Zone secure.
This is brutal.
Taking Bravo underway. Hostiles returning to lead.
It's like you fucking own that top.
Oh dang.
Securing B.
How does he know I'm already there?
Controlling Bravo. We're losing. Locking down Charlie. Losing A.
Get out of the container,
Securing
bro.
Charlie.
Secure it.
Taking B.
Shit.
Bravo zone secure. Securing C.
Yeah,
Securing Alpha. Zone Charlie locked down.
There we go. There we go, chat.
Losing Bravo.
Welcome.
You're being outplayed, everyone. Step it up. Taking Alpha. Losing B. They're taking C. Losing Bravo.
Mark with his down.
Kick, body, ocean. Okay.
Losing B.
Spring on. Neutralize.
Don't reward failure.
No.
Work out
No,
what breaks
dude.
and fix it.
Hard foul, Crimson. We need to fade.
No way. What is going on?
Here we go.
This heady grind is brutal, chat. The heady grind is brutal. I gotta be almost done with these guns. 22 more. And 27. Or no, 17 more. 17 more, chat. 17 more and 27 more. And we're good.
bro, I'm just trying to get my headshots, man. That's all. I can't wait till we play that one map. Oh my god, I'm gonna be peeing myself.
Icons in here. Next.
Hey man, this is too real, man. Actually, today is a
Think
big
you're friends with
day
him, right?
Right here at Philadelphia City Hall.
Philadelphia City Hall, let's go.
Yo, buddy.
This election affects
Philadelphia City Hall, let's go, bruh. Representing.
everybody
Yep.
come out here and vote.
Yep, you know the vibe, man.
Make sure you vote for Trump.
Reflect our future, yo.
Yep.
Let's get it. Let's take it.
Yeah.
Yo, Floki, you got a music bot by chance?
I do not. Love one though in here.
Snap's great.
That's what I'm saying.
Let me see if I can. Hold on. I might.
You know, fucking this game is great too.
No witnesses.
Sniper removed.
I haven't played this map too. Like, what are these little maps here? Holy shit, dude.
This is a mosh pit. Well, small map.
Yep, let them go through our spawn, yep. 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 Oh my god! Oh my god, I'm out of rage. I think his name's Sean Diddy Combs. Like, nah. Bro, like, what?
No way, bro. No way. Like, those shots don't hit his head, bro.
We're winning. Keep it that way.
Kicked by the ocean.
We've given up the lead.
Oh no, he fucking knifed me with a baton?
I gotta find their spawn rotation, bro.
Where'd I get shot from?
Feel that? They're about to break. Keep them enough.
Oh, there's a little. What is that little room?
Hostiles reclaim the lead.
Jags, are you friends with Icon?
There it is.
Taking the lead. Stay on target.
One of them was Hetty's.
Full threat safety. Scour the area. Find whatever they're hiding.
None of them was Hetty's. I had a couple. Yeah, a scope on his KSV. Yeah, a scope on his KSV. What time is it? I'm hungry. I am hungry, chat. Hungry. What's everybody having for lunch today? Anybody got some good suggestions for me, man?
New playlist, alright. I'm gonna do a reset.
Oh, alright.
Who's host?
I am.
Exchange.
I am. Are you resetting too?
No. I'm on.
I'm just gonna see if that fixes it. It's an update, so there we go.
Kill order's the worst one, bro.
Jags, you have any kids yet or what?
Not yet, bro.
Oh, brother. Strange has 7 kids. I just had my second.
Do not have 7, bro.
Let's go.
I do not have 7.
Bro. Oh, congratulations, by the way. Look.
Thank you. Thanks, buddy.
Yo, for the AK camo, it says get 20 kills with the underbarrel launcher attached to the AK-74. So I did that. I got my 20 kills. It didn't record any of them, bro. I got the underbarrel launcher attached the whole time.
I got the XM4 at level 2. That's easy AK.
What's the most amount of headshots you think you've gotten in one game?
9 or 10.
10. Let's start a competition here.
All
So you
right.
can get the most between all of us. We'll do an after action report.
Hardcore kill confirmed.
Not this one, because I'm ordering DoorDash right now.
You said not this one?
I got one.
I'm ordering DoorDash right now, hold on.
Come on, you're losing this fight.
I should have had another one. What the fuck is that?
Here we go.
And you gotta stay on the same gun, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
I
There's
got
two.
an SMG that's not leveled up at all. Oh no.
You fucking cuckfuck. I keep fucking spawning, dude. God damn. 3.
Here we go.
That kid's cooking me, bro. He's got an AR just lining me up.
Oh man.
I got 2 or 1. I got 1.
That's a wrap.
They spawned behind me. God damn, dude. The guy's sitting in the back spawn.
Priming Simtex. Tango deleted.
Two.
How's it feel?
3.
3.
Enemy is down.
Wow.
Enemy marksman shooting.
You guys still counting?
Yeah. Still
That's a
3.
headshot, brother. Come on. This AK jumps so much.
I know.
Four.
Up you get. What's left to do?
4.
Ice the sharpshooter. Sniper hug dirt.
I'm cooking.
How many headshots you on?
Where's all the fucking aiming up, dude? That's a fucking heady.
Five. Six.
Enemy marksman shooting.
Seven.
Ice the sharpshooter.
Jump from the bus. They
Dude
not
on the
register,
bus.
Nick? What
Dude
the
on
fuck
the
is
bus
going
with
on, man?
He was fucking
MC's
marching
in the
for
red.
it.
It's now or never.
I need to get in that bus, bro. That guy's got so many headshots in there.
They're pushing back and spawning, so
5. Finally, dude. I was on 4 forever.
That one's down.
Just keep spawning and dying. Oh, I killed a lot of people, my own guys. Sorry, guys.
6.
Oops.
no way I don't get the dude on the bus right there. I think I'm at 8.
Bravo fucking Zulu, Black Ops.
That was a rough
That's how
one.
we do it. TACOM, come get us.
Weapon stats? That's where you going, right?
Is that what it
Is
is?
that what it is?
Headshots, 8.
How do you do it for this
Dang,
game?
nice, bro.
What do you do?
Scoreboard, tac map, weapon stats. Top right, I got 8.
Scoreboard, pack map,
No, weapon stats, next one.
weapon stats. 7.
Ooh.
I got 6.
Alright, how you add a little fucking bot in here? Can I add you as like a moderator, Jags, or?
Hold on. The score editor bot. Let me tell you the name of it. Maybe you can add it.
Alright, chat, we're grinding these
You, like,
headies, man. We're
downloaded
getting
it or
there.
something, or?
Grinding these headshots.
I don't know. Maybe you can look it up. How
What
to
do we
add
at? What do
it.
we need?
Yeah.
13 more for that to be
Let's
done.
see. General
Nice.
Fred Boat. Fred Boat. BOAT.
13 more.
Oh, you
for
gotta
that.
add friend.
That might be it. I
13
don't know.
and 16. Let's go.
Here,
13 and
let me add
16.
'em.
Let's go, man.
Or username copied. Okay.
I went with oven roasted turkey, by the way. Oven roasted turkey with bacon, extra mayo, salt, pepper. I don't think I added lettuce and tomato. That's bad. That's a bad John right there, chat. I hate this map. It's alright. This map's I don't hate it.
Wow. Level 2 to level 8.
Hardcore domination. You know what Langley expects. Get it done.
That's not a heady. That's not a heady. That's not a heady. Give me that.
Controlling Bravo.
Give me that.
Sorry,
We're
mate.
losing
Broke your
Alpha.
None of these are headies. That's fucking great.
Taking A.
None of them is headies, chat.
We're losing Charlie. Losing A.
Oh my god. You just laying down in the corner.
Securing Zone A. Securing B. Knocking down Charlie.
Cake by the ocean. Cake by the ocean.
I miss all my shots trying to get a fucking Eddie.
Fuck yeah, same, bro.
Yeah, I do the same shit, bro. I'm like, I can just get the kill, but like,
Securing Alpha.
the heady messes it all up.
Losing Bravo.
Honestly, I should just go for the kill.
Yeah.
Because I always end up getting the headshot anyways. You know what I'm saying?
Zone Alpha active.
My own guy just kills me. Alright.
Oh.
Failure to identify.
Oh man.
That's a fucking. Why is that a headshot?
Securing Charlie.
Just killing people, you know, dude. What are you doing?
In Warzone?
No, multiplayer. The servers, we jumped in Warzone last night. The servers felt super laggy.
Knocking down Charlie.
It was surprising they shot the series.
You working?
I'm working. I'm working. Wish I wasn't working.
Bro, my teammate, I swear, bro, I was about to get my first and only headshot of the game, and he kills me. Bro, this gun is so bad.
Yeah, I haven't gotten one either. Not one heady this whole game.
Finally got one, bro.
Send in Semtex.
Securing Charlie.
You gotta rake those up, bro.
They're all up in the back of their spawn, dude. All of them.
Fucking snails like almost prestige 2 already. That's what
Yeah. Yeah.
Doing too much.
It's alright, I took next week off. So all that week I'm fucking
Alright,
grinding all day.
I'm racking up the headies now. Got like 5, I think.
I think I'm on like 7 right now.
I'll take 5.
I think I still have one.
Well, these dudes are in the back of the map just letting off LMGs. Like, it's the end of the world.
Stay alert. Marshall people are no fools.
Tossing flash.
Alright. It's a little something. I am, Angela. How's it going?
How many gold guns you got so far,
Area
King?
pacified. CLZ. Kilos on the way.
I don't have any.
Nah, but he's doing it the smart way though.
I
He's
have
leveling
0.
up guns close to fucking gold.
Yeah, like
And
I'm
he
just
go back in there.
Yo.
Just fucking,
once I've done the headies, I move on to the next gun and then just keep.
I got
getting-
7 headies.
Well, this one's a little different than last season, Wits. I was just talking about that. It's a little
Look at this
different.
guy, bro.
Last season, like, you could go in and just, because the levels were so short for the guns, they weren't fucking 45 levels per gun. So this one, I'm just going to whenever the headshot's done, and then I'm just going to the next one, doing all the headshots, and then I'll go back and then do all, like, the specific challenges to get it to gold. So I'm just running through all of them and just getting headshots for all of them. But last year, yeah, it was just level up all the guns, do camos along the leveling, because the guns were easier to level up this year. They're fucking forever this year. Like, it's brutal to level a gun up.
Well, yeah, last year it was easier to level up. Camos were harder. This
Yeah.
year I feel like it's harder to level up the guns. But supposedly they said that the camo thing was a glitch. Like, it wasn't supposed to be like that.
What, all headshots?
Like how easy it is to fucking get it.
Mm-hmm.
It's just the headshots is the only time-consuming part. You know,
Yeah.
100 headshots.
Yeah, that's rough. I'm like, when you get the shotguns, like, what the fuck are you gonna do then?
Bro, when I unlocked the special camos, like after I was done with the headshots, I literally went into one hardcore game, and I got the 2 special and gold in that one game.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel like the camo challenges were easier last year. In my opinion. I mean, besides like the penetration kills were like the only annoying ones.
Nah, I think camos are a little bit easier this year.
Yeah.
Last year was a little annoying. Like SMGs, you had to like fucking
Flashbang someone. Yeah.
Flashbang someone. Like, yo, come on.
Yeah, what's going on, Angela? How are you? How's your day going? I'm paying attention to
Or
chat.
slide twice, 360
I always pay
headshot.
attention to my
Or
chat.
some dumb shit. You gotta slide.
It's just that
and
it's not
fucking-
very frequently that someone comes in the chat.
And then it never recorded.
Once that comes, then I will pay attention to all the chat in the world.
The
But
one
as of
shit
right
that
now,
annoyed me though was
I don't really get too many people in chat.
destroy 25 enemy equipment, and like it had to be like claymore.
Dude, I did that. You know what I did for that? Wits? I went to Invasion and queued in with a teammate, like a friend of mine. Queued into Invasion with a friend of mine, and there was a glitch with the redeploy flare that you throw.
How am I still alive?
So you lay a claymore down, let your teammate fucking blow it up, and then you throw a redeployment flare out of balance, and it respawns you in the same exact spot. And then you just kept doing it and kept blowing up each other's claymores with the fucking rocket launcher.
Huh.
Yeah, it was like a glitch I seen that I got done it pretty quick.
I got fucking forged on like every single gun except for the grenade launcher, and I was getting pissed off. So I was like, fuck this, I ain't kind of grinding no more. Cause like I was trying to go on like fucking shipment, and no one's throwing down fucking claymores and shipment. Yeah.
Dude, I can't get a kill.
Kill issue.
Definitely not.
You gotta kill, you just fucking killed me, dude.
Well, it doesn't help that
You gotta kill because you just killed me.
Doesn't help that I fucking spawn and die.
Hostile HVT located. Enemy HVT is down. HVT under fire. Repeat, HVT under fire. Our HVT is eliminated.
Move up. Mark me
Enemy
down.
HVT on site.
Give me that heady.
Yeah, you guys might know this shit more than me, especially Shank Bud, right? So, I bought my house off an older lady. She's like 70-some years old, right? So, like, my house was built in like the 50s. I don't know if she's ever redone the roof, right? But she had a solar company pretty much come in there and talk her into putting solar panels on her roof. It costed like 30,000 or whatever, but you know, she makes the payment thingy. So now when I purchased the house, I guess I took over the fucking payments for the solar panels, right? But my question is now, if I wanted to redo my roof, I have to pay out of pocket to come for them to remove the fucking solar panels?
Yeah. How many solar panels do you have?
Both sides are covered.
Do you know how many panels? Is it like 30 panels?
So why do you? I don't know, maybe 20 plus panels?
If it's 20 panels, it's gonna be like $8,000.
There's no way around that. Like,
to just do the detach and reset of the solar panels.
supposedly the company said that they'll give me like a, cause like my parents for a hard going on back and forth. Told me to give me like a $10,000 coupon for them to come and like remove the panels. Then I think I would have to pay for them to install them back.
Well, it's called a detach and reset. So if you're paying for the whole process, you're paying for them to take them off and then to put them back on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like it's the whole process of doing it. A lot of roofing companies. So are they leased? Like, are you still leasing the solar panels?
Yeah, man.
What you can do is contact the solar company and see if they allow licensed and insured companies, like third-party companies, to do the detach and reset. If that's the case, like our roofing company, we're licensed and insured to do detach and reset of solar panels, but we're cheaper than what the solar company would charge.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, if it's I just had 2 claims approved and the detach and reset on both of them. They have like 34 panels. They're both like $13,000 to do detach and reset.
Oh.
Stims don't.
Gotta figure it out because I'm sure when they came and did it, they probably didn't even tell the lady that her roof was a little fucked up.
Yeah, so that's like the scam that the solar companies are running, like putting solar on bad roofs. And now your roof needs to be replaced, so now they're charging you an additional $10,000 plus to do the detach and reset because they know you need a new roof. You're not supposed to put solar on an old roof. It's supposed to be like a brand new
that's
roof.
what they pretty much did with this fucking old lady, because she's an old lady.
They got her, bro.
That's the argument, like, my parents were going through with the company, and, like, my mom was very, like, persistent with it. She's like, yo, listen, like, you know, you guys installed the fucking thing on a fucked up roof. I'm sure you weren't supposed to. We're supposed to let the lady know, listen, your roof's fucked up. You gotta redo your roof. And then now she's just, I don't know, she's going before that, I guess they were like, all right, you know what, we'll give you like I think it was like $8,000 like thingy, like, so when you're ready to do that, just use that towards them removing and installing them back up or some shit like that.
Yeah, they'll probably give you like a credit or something to it. Because they know that they fucked up. Companies ain't willing to give credits unless they know they fucked up. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, but you know what's another thing that they fucked up on too? The fucking jerk-offs is like fucking... I guess they never installed like this special thing inside like the panel outside where it monitors like the electricity usage or something like that. So we didn't even know how much like we were being used, like if the solar were even actually working, using anything, like, you know what I mean?
yeah.
And then they had to come and install some shit before, and that was like another thing. And then my mom was like, fuck, you guys are doing all this, and I'm taking over this lease, and I'm paying this, that, whatever.
There
And, like,
wasn't
you
an
know,
option to take the solar panels off before you purchased a home? Like that wasn't an option?
No, we would have to buy it out.
There was no
We'd have-
option to say, hey, we don't want to fucking take this lease over.
Nope.
That's
Nope.
kind of crazy.
Nope. It was like either you buy it out, and it was like $20-something thousand, and then they come and they take it off, and then that's it. And then you're stuck with no solar panels, or you can continue with the lease.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy that they fucking made you do that. Because, like, you didn't fucking buy the solar. You didn't sign up to fucking take the solar.
Yeah, that's fucked up part of how they catch me with that shit.
Yeah.
I gotta see though how many panels I have on my roof. I know both sides are pretty much full, like covered. And that's another thing too, like over the summer I think we had like crazy hailstorm. And then it was like a golf ball size fucking hill.
Where do you live
I don't
at?
even know. I live in I'm like 5 minutes from Paramus.
From where?
Paramus, New Jersey.
Dude, I could get you a fucking new roof. From the who's your insurance company?
I think my mom switched to Geico or Progressive.
Oh, dude, they're fucking great. They use HomeSite. They use HomeSite Insurance as their subsidiary. And what HomeSite does is they're hiring a company called B360 right now. And all B360 does is come out and flies a drone over your roof and over the property and basically takes pictures of the damages that I find. Like, they don't have no input on whether it's damage or not. They just take pictures of what I mark up. So if you're in Jersey, dude, there's a good shot that, like, I work a lot in Jersey, that I could get you a new roof through your insurance company, and the insurance company will also pay for the detach and reset of your solar panels.
Oh wow. Okay.
Like,
Yeah,
that's
you don't really want to use your insurance company ever, though. Right?
Yes, you do. Yes, you absolutely fucking do. 100%. Insurance is a scam, dude. You're gonna pay insurance for the rest of your life and pay $100,000 to the insurance company and never use your insurance.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
That's wild, right?
Yeah.
And what it is that this is considered an act of God under their insurance policy. So they can't raise your premium or drop you from coverage for an act of God. Like, if it was due to negligence, if like you had a hot water heater that burst and you knew the hot water heater needed to be replaced and now your whole basement is flooded, they're going to raise your premium because that's negligence. That's something you should have taken care of. But when it comes to a storm, that's completely out of your control. Like, you have no control over that. Like, I'll send you my numbers, dude. Like, I did $2.5 million paid out by insurance companies in the last year alone by myself. I make 12% of that. So
See, the only thing is like, I don't think the storm damaged like the roof.
Listen, Wits. As long as there's a storm recorded in your area, it doesn't matter.
Because you know what's funny? My neighbor across the street, I don't think anything really happened to his shit either, but he just had his whole fucking roof replaced too.
Probably.
And then the neighbor right after that whole hail damage. Too.
Yes, they're getting roofs paid for by their insurance company, dude. And you have solar, so the insurance company will pay for the solar detach and reset as well. So they'll pay for the roof and whatever other damages there are, like downspouts, gutters, any siding that was damaged, like anything, dude. Like, I'm very fucking good at what I do, with. Like, I promise you, bro, I could probably get you a new roof through your insurance company. Like, I'm like very good at what I do. Like, very good at what I do.
What about Massachusetts, bro?
I mean, I don't work Massachusetts. I ain't fucking driving 8 hours. You got me fucked up,
fucking
Bucky.
piece of shit, man.
I drive like an hour and a half away, and that's it. But that's like the furthest I'll go.
Half away from you.
Yeah, you're like right there, dude. I'm telling you. Like,
Because from me to John's house, it's like an hour and 15, probably hour and 10.
All right, let me
like
see. Let me see. What's your? Do you want to text me your address? I don't want you to give your address on stream. Text me your address, and I can pull up our app. It's called Hail Recon, and it determines like what the size hail was in your area.
And I just redid my stucco to my house. No, that's fine, though. It's just a fucking roof.
Yeah, I'm telling you, we did a lot of work in Jackson last year. We did a lot of work in like Cookstown, New Jersey, Allentown, New Jersey. Like, that's my job, dude, is to canvass areas that were impacted by hail and get homeowners approved through their insurance company for full roof replacements. Like, that's legitimately like my job. Like, that's what I do every day, all day. And I'm a commissioned employee, so if I don't get your fucking roof approved, I don't make no money. So I'm down to definitely look it up, see where you're at, and see what storm was there, and see what size hail there was, see if you can get any roof, and get the solar taken care of too.
I definitely want to do it because another thing, like when I was doing the stucco on my house, we had to extend the front soffit and the rear soffit a little bit. And it's like mix-match fucking roof shingles because you find the same ones, you know? So it kind of looks like fucking retarded.
Do you have 3-tab shingles or architectural style?
3-tab shingles.
Yeah, so they're old shingles. That's probably like a fucking 20-year-old roof at least.
No, it is. It's definitely old.
Yeah, we did a lot of, actually Morgan, one of my managers, worked Jackson, New Jersey all last year, and everybody out there has 3-tab shingles.
Hostile HVT located. They got our HVT.
Are there any shingles missing off the roof or no?
Nothing.
Protect our
No.
HVT.
Because three tab shingles are the shingles that are most affected by like wind
HVT
damage.
under fire.
Which when there's hail, there's usually wind.
Yeah, I even have the video somewhere on my fucking phone, dude. Like, I'm looking outside my door. It's like golf size fucking golf
I'm
ball size
telling you,
fucking.
bro. This is what I do for a living. Wits. Like this is. I made $250,000 last year by doing exactly what you're talking about. Just fucking getting.
At one point, I wished my fucking when I had my
damage.
Infinity, I was wishing my Infinity was out there so it would get all fucked up, and then insurance would pay that shit out.
Finally on my first Eddie, bro.
Enemy HVT is down.
Up you go.
Hostiles reclaimed the lead.
Very nice to see you again.
Hostile HVT located.
Move up. Marker is down.
All units prepare for battle. This one's ours.
TACOM. Mission area's ours. Dispatch cleanup crew.
Oh shit! Let's go. That's
Eddie? Eddie?
I used to have travelers, I think, for the house. Because I know my mom had their cars and I think home insurance with travelers. And I think she just recently switched to like Geico or something. Progressive. Or Allstate. One of those fucking three. I forgot which one.
Here, Floke, I'm gonna back out for a second. My sandwich just came. You can, make you party leader.
Actually, make Jags, cause Jags, I'm gonna join you, cause I don't know how to run what we were just playing.
Jags.
side. So this way, Ripple is seen as this middle ground company that really just wants to get regulation passed through. They're working to want to work with regulators. They don't want to be on the opposite side of regulation or on the wrong side of regulation. So I think this is just a strategy from their part to say, hey, look, we support both sides. Yes, we have one person with a that's on one side, we have another person that's on the other side. Obviously, that donation is XRP. I think it's very telling, and it's huge because XRP has been this asset that during the Biden administration has been under that lawsuit against the SEC. So we spoke about this when we first got news about Chris Larson. It's kind of wrong on his part, or a lot of people felt frustrated and thought it was wrong because this is the very same administration that has hurt Ripple and XRP investors for the last 4 years, 100%. But at the same time, I think Ripple is playing chess, so I believe that's why they did what they did and why Chris Larson has done this specifically in XRP. He could have done it in many ways possible, but he did it specifically in XRP, which is obviously very telling. But I think, look, the bottom line is, regardless of which one, I do believe that we're going to get crypto regulation. Now, I'm not saying that both of them are going to be equally the same.
This kid's just lying in the fucking. And then he spawns here. Like, get the fuck out of here. Alright, you guys wanna just fucking camp? Alright, let's just fucking camp.
You're talking about in 2021, Wits?
Uh-huh.
Is that the storm you're talking about?
Was it 2021?
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, that's the only storm that hit. So, in Jersey, you only have up to 2 years to file a claim for a hail storm. In PA, it's 1 year. So, that storm
Let me
date.
see exactly when, because I think I had the video.
That's the only, like.
That would have been 3 years ago.
Yeah, that's
2021 is when I bought my house, September.
Yeah, that's the only significant hail storm that you guys have had. Is 2021. No other hail has even hit that property. At least going by the hail recon app.
Hold on. Because when I show you this shit, you're gonna, I mean, it's not like crazy, but yeah, it's pretty bad.
Jax.
Sorry, Chad, I'm eating lunch.
Oh, you know what? You might be right. It wasn't probably 2021.
That's the only. I just took a picture of it. I'm gonna send it to you. That's the only storm that hit you guys. Which that ended 7/8/2023 was the last time you were able to call a claim that. But you guys get hit all the time. Jersey gets hit a lot with hail storms in the summer.
No,
So if a new one comes this summer, just let me know. I mean, I'll probably be on it if one hits you guys, but Yeah, you had 2.5 inch hail.
He's a
Sorry, chat.
fucking sit behind a fucking.
Sorry, chat. I'm eating lunch right now. I should be done in like 10 minutes. Little 10.
This kid's still behind a fucking.
Other than that, what are you guys doing for lunch? I got a little turkey, roasted turkey, oven roasted turkey, bacon, on a wheat roll. I'll be done in a minute, chat. Get back to cooking biscuits. Get back to cooking biscuits. I got Monster. The non-sugar free one. I said the non-sugar free. I could have just said the regular ones.
No fucking on.
All right, boys. I gotta run. 11 headshots in that one.
Alright, we're back. We're back, chat. Alright. We are back. Back. Ate my turkey. My oven roasted turkey. Cracked monster. And we're back. Back for the camo grind. Just another day in the grinding of the camos. Just another day in the camo grind. This player did not have a valid. What? Here? Floki, are you still on? Floki, are you still on? Floki. Jags, did he get off? Oh. Okay. Alrighty. Find a match. Or excuse me. So if you're new to chat, welcome. If you're looking at the headline, we kind of gave our story a little bit earlier. Birth to 8th grade. After 8th grade, tomorrow we're gonna do from high school to probably about, I would say, like 30 years old maybe, and we'll kind of go from there. So if you're wondering about the headliner, that's the reason why it is with us. So you're more than welcome to check the VOD out, see what we kind of talked about this morning, but we'll be back tomorrow morning to do the same thing. And again, we're going to talk about from 8th grade to around 30 years old.
Hardcore domination. CIA, you're clear. Work your frag list.
Eddie.
Bravo underway.
Eddie.
Zone B secure. We're winning. Keep it that way.
5 enemies slotted.
Oh, bruh.
They're taking C. We're losing Alpha.
Oh, bruh.
Securing B.
They pushed all the way up into the spawn.
Taking Taking B. Losing A. Losing Bravo.
Killing these headies right now, chat. Cooking these headies.
Threat down. Friendly is safe. Five by.
Securing low A. We're losing Charlie. Controlling Bravo. Secured.
Yeah.
Losing B. We're losing Alpha. We lost B. Taking Bravo underway. Losing A. Securing B.
Ah.
Taking Alpha. They're taking C. Taking B. Moving down A.
Sorry, mate. Broke your streak.
Controlling Bravo. We're losing Charlie.
Up yours.
Losing Alpha.
That's not it yet.
Losing A. Taking Bravo underway. We're losing Alpha.
Shot's good.
Losing A. We lost A. Taking A.
Move up. Marksman is down.
Securing B.
Oh, bruh.
Locked down. Losing Bravo. Losing B.
Just give me these headies.
Losing Bravo.
Target
Losing
threat
B.
neutralized.
Losing Bravo. Bravo lost.
Oh, the game just lagged. The game just froze. That's crazy.
Taking
I had
B.
sights.
5 enemies slotted.
Controlling
Come
Bravo.
on, Lee. That wasn't a heady. That's insane. That is absolutely insane, chat.
Taking Bravo underway. Hold the line, Crimson. This is
Absolutely
ours to
insane.
lose.
Smoked.
zone secure. Securing Alpha. Losing B. They're taking C. We're losing Charlie. Stand down, Chris.
Let's go, chat. You get these headies up. We gotta be almost done with this one. Gotta be like right here. Yes, sir. Alright, that's done.
You there, Floki?
I don't know where Floki went. I think he went to go get his baby.
Are you playing?
I'm on, yeah. I thought what's his name? So Jags. Not sure though.
You playing with him or you just playing by yourself?
I'm playing by myself right now. I think Jags, I don't know where Jags went. I don't know if he's muted or if he's still playing or not. But you're more than welcome to join up.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know if we're friends though.
No. I don't even know this like
Server?
UI right now. How do I add friends? Here we go. Search. What is it?
AYNGE.
NGE. And then hashtag what?
567
567
0343.
0343.
Everybody in chat, don't be giving my information out all crazy. You're more than welcome. More than welcome to send me a friend request. Alright, dope. I'm doing a hardcore if you're alright with that.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing too.
Okay. This is almost done.
Right back.
Yep. Permanent unlock available. Where did yes, fuck. What do you think, chat? Should we do the... What gun do you think we should do the permanent unlock? I was going to do it for the compact SMG. Or should we do it for the ASVAL once we reach Prestige 2? Tricky, right? Oh, there.
Hardcore kill confirmed.
Eddie.
We've taken the
Big
lead.
shot.
Stay on target.
That's COD time and it's finest. Like, as soon as I jump. Triple kill. I got it.
Send in flashbang.
Oh my god, what are you doing there, bro? Bro. Hey, bro. What are you doing, bro? What are you doing there, bro?
They're on top of that roof.
Yeah, fucking, that's like the go spot, bro. Like if you hold that position the whole map. Good. I should have done that.
Tack on! I made a mistake.
Heady.
Sniper threat neutralized. Medic! I need a medic over here.
Clear. Sniper is down.
Thermal grenade out.
They flanked around. They flanked back to this roof side.
Guess that makes us even.
Flashbang out. Rocket walked right into my LOL.
Nah, bruh.
Ceasefire. Friendly target. Oi, arsehole. Keep it pointed down range.
Heady.
Crazy.
I know. It really is, right? It's like.
MTC's nearly dry. Get serious, Crimson.
Using fire.
Y'all didn't see that.
Clear. Sniper is down.
Sniper threat neutralized. That's 5 kills. Incendium flashbang.
Behind, yep.
They were already dead. They hadn't realized. Good job.
Nice. Nice.
10 more headshots with a goblin.
It's a goblin. Which one's that?
The AR, the second to last one from the Asval.
Are you almost done all your ARs?
I have the AK left, which I'm close with that. I need 35 more headshots with that one, and I think I got all the ARs to pretty much gold.
Alright. Yeah, I got 3 more ARs and 2 more SMGs. Yeah. Shotguns, LMGs, rocket rifles,
Grinding.
sniper rifles. That's those are gonna be the ones I feel like. Sniper rifles and rocket rifles. Probably end up going to core for those.
Yeah, the snipers you gotta play core.
Yeah. I go to core for those. Probably stay in this. I don't know. How are the shotguns in core mode? I wonder if they're like still
Eyes up. You're the
one shot.
HVT.
Yeah, I would stay in Mosh Pit though, some small maps.
We took out their HVT. Enemy HVT on site. Keep them safe. HVT under fire. Repeat. HVT under fire. Enemy HVT on site. Take them out. Our HVT has been eliminated.
Does it say that you
Enemy
are?
HVT is down.
Yeah, it does say, she says you're the HVT, but it's like
Taking fire.
you're
Keep the package safe.
obviously so locked in. I don't even
Hostile
hear
HVT located.
recording.
They're right where we want them. Finish the job. They got our HVT. Enemy HVT on site. Keep them safe. HVT under fire. Repeat. HVT under fire. Our HVT has been eliminated.
Oh.
You are our HVT. Stay alert.
Ah, I was HVT. That's what I'm saying. I got one down.
HVT. HVT is taking fire. Keep the package safe. We've given up the lead. Friendly HVT on site. Keep them safe. HVT under fire. Repeat. HVT under fire. We took out their HVT.
Not this time, you son of a bitch.
Enemy HVT on site. Take them out. HVT is taking fire. Keep the package safe.
Not losing another friend.
We've taken the lead. Stay on task. They got our HVT. Eyes up. You're the HVT.
Didn't last that. That's crazy.
gained the advantage. Now hold it. Hostile HVT located. Protect our HVT. HVT under fire. Repeat, HVT under fire. They never stood a chance. Proceed to extract.
I feel like this.
Battle goes to the bold.
I feel like this game mode would be so much better if it's just done. Like it's just not long enough.
You see the map yet? You look at the map, the Warzone map?
I did. I didn't like look at it. It just looked like there's a lot of water.
There's a lot going on, but I feel like there's a lot of open space too.
Yeah. Which I kind of like. I like open space fights more than like whatchamacallit. Vondel. I couldn't stand Vondel. Because it was just all bratty camping. It looked like there was a lot of like main POIs though. Like a lot of like buildings. Like big buildings, not like small buildings.
Yeah, we have just like a couple rooms and then maybe an upstairs. Upstairs, yeah. I mean, I don't mind the openness too. I wish the TTK was a little bit slower.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm excited to see how it's gonna play. When's it coming
I
out?
don't know how they would be able to formulate it, but like if you like team shots, like if you got team shots on someone, like you should have a little incentive or like a multiplier having two people shoot at one guy versus just one. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
Eliminate all threats.
I gotta put the shotgun on.
They've taken the lead.
You're right, exchange.
There's one just laying down in the basement.
Hostiles reclaimed the lead.
Put the shotgun on here.
Falling behind Crimson.
Good effect. Sniper in the front.
You're good, you're good.
everyone was just running down sight to sit there and spray.
Move up. Mark moves down.
A shotgun just doesn't want to shotgun, I feel. Like it almost doesn't want to shoot. I don't know if it's because of the attack sprint I have on.
5 enemies running. Sniper freight neutral.
You're being outplayed, Crimson One. Step it up.
You're being outplayed. Well, get some fuck out of here.
Langley won't complete.
You're leaving? Alright. What time do people? Go, Brayden. Yeah. Do you have practice or anything tonight? Alright. 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 Yeah, them shotguns brutal, man. What's going on, chat?
Hardcore domination.
Single shooter.
Secure the objective.
I can't see him.
Charlie secured. The lead is on. Losing Bravo. Losing B.
Alright, that's on a fucking headshot.
Losing Bravo.
Lining one up.
That's not a head.
They're taking C.
Clear. Sniper is down.
Controlling Bravo. Bravo is ours.
Tagged him.
Nice.
Headshot, bro. Come on. Shotgun. Is that headshot too?
It is.
Wait.
Yes, it is.
Like, who comes up with that? With shotgun headshots?
That's what I said, bro. I was talking to Witch about that earlier. I'm like, I don't know, bro. I might take like having 2 kills without reloading 10 times over 100 headshot kills with a fucking shotgun.
Yeah, like why? I liked how they did. What was it? Modern Warfare 2. They like it was like long range. And
Yep.
then, like certain shit like that. Like they did all sorts of different shit.
I like that too, and it kept it different. Like you had to like switch
Yeah.
attachments up. Like this is like boring. Like you're just going in and doing the same shit
Yep.
every friggin' game.
All locations secured. Hold your positions. We're losing Alpha. Losing B. We're losing Charlie. Losing Bravo. Losing A. We're losing all zones. We've lost Alpha.
Smoked.
Losing B. We lost B. They're taking C.
5-5.
Taking Bravo underway.
Eyes on enemy mine.
Taking B. Securing B.
Some headshots. Yeah.
B secured.
Wow.
Losing Bravo.
Move up. Marking the sector.
Feel that? They're about to break. Give them a nudge. Losing B.
Enemy maneuvering.
Wow, bro. How many
Losing
shots I
Bravo.
gotta put in that dude?
You made it look
Hit
easy.
markers against like headshots and hard mode.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying,
Mission
dude. Like,
area's
what the
ours.
hell is going on
Dispatch
right now?
cleanup crew.
Okay.
They ain't going nowhere. That's 10. Target removed.
What do you have that on semi-auto?
No, I'm just been one tapping everybody.
Just one tapping?
Yeah. I've been working too, so like I'll use that, and then like on the other maps where it's close range, I'll just switch to the pistol.
Smart.
I was home for a couple of weeks. I just got back.
Damn, I
this
need
past
45 more
weekend.
headshots.
I'm like, oh, sick. I got a bunch of XP tokens saved up, dude. Not even thinking that, like, it didn't transfer over. I'm like, dude, I got none.
Yeah, they took all them back, bro. Took all back. Just crazy. Like,
There should be a double XP weekend, I think, either this weekend or maybe next week.
Gala. How's everybody's camo grind going, man? Y'all been grinding it out? Trying to get your headshots in? Everybody been getting their headies in, man?
Hardcore team deathmatch. Eliminate the enemy.
Favorite AR so far.
We're winning. Keep it that way.
Oh, spawn behind, spawn behind. To your right, exchange.
Yep.
Spawn flip. Oh, there's only 3 people. I'm like, where the hell is everyone?
I got one heady, so that's not too bad. For only 3 people.
Oh, this is chalked.
2. I think I like that scope. Let's see what other scope we got. I think we're just gonna get the Maryland. Maryland with the green dot. We'll work on some pistols. $100 headshots with a pistol. All right, pistol time, chat. Let's get these pistols popping. Let's get these pistols popping. Kill.
You're our HBT. Stay alert. This shit ain't working. We've lost the advantage.
Last stand.
Sniper down.
None of them are headshots. Like, that's fucking insane.
We're taking control.
5 kills in the bar. It's a long one.
Come on, you're losing this fight.
Give me medical status.
I just went crazy with that pistol, bro. Yo, pistols are definitely the way to go on this map, dude.
Our
Shit, I hit one of ours.
This guy's still in last
HBT
stand,
under
dude.
fire. Repeat, HBT under fire. Our HBT's been eliminated. Backup's not coming. You want to get out of this alive? Let's step up. Friendly HBT on site. Keep it safe. HBT's taking fire. Keep the package safe. HBT on site. Take them out. They got our HBT. Protect
stay
HVT
alive
under
for 2
fire.
seconds.
Our HVT has been eliminated.
Teddy.
Friendly HVT on site.
Enemy here.
HVT
Enemy
is
back.
taking fire. Back to safe. Enemy HVT is down. Hostile HVT located. They got our HVT.
Marksman smoked.
Protect our HVT. HVT under fire. Repeat, HVT under fire. Our HVT has been eliminated. RTB
That's what I'm saying. It's way too fast.
Grab the wounded. Make way to exfil.
She went 34 and 8 in that fast of time. Kill streak right there. That's crazy.
Yeah. Alright, chat, we're working on these headshots. We're getting there. We are getting there for sure. Getting there for sure. Let's see. I think whenever you go to classified, it goes to like that hotel map.
One we just played.
Yeah. You're not going to prestige, Jig?
Yeah, I am. I'm just trying to finish this gun before I do it.
Yeah.
If I don't use it, I'm gonna lose it.
I think you start out with like 5 or 6 guns after you prestige.
Yeah, I wish it told you still like what level you unlock it at. So like the goblin, I think it's like 45 or something like that. At level 45 you unlock it.
So what I did was I made sure not to upgrade the guns that you get after you prestige. Like leave them to like grind as soon as you hit prestige. Work the headshots on them guns, and then once other guns unlock, just get off of that gun. So that next time you prestige, that gun still has some headshots to do.
True, true.
So it's like, because if you prestige and those guns are already upgraded, now you're wasting time using guns that you already have headshots on.
That's a valid point, yeah. I can't believe people are already like 6th prestiged already. That's
I
insane.
know.
This game's been out for what, 4 days?
I know, bro. I know.
That's insane.
I mean, I'll get there. I feel like I want to get there, but now, like, once I prestige, now I'm just kind of working on the headshots, you know.
I'm trying to go for headshots, but I also want to get the guns leveled up too to a certain point. Like, not all leveled up all the way, but when Warzone comes out, at least you have something to use, you know?
Hardcore domination. Another day in paradise, Black Ops. Taking Bravo underway. Securing Zone A. Taking A. Lock down A. Losing B. We lost B.
Work out whose side you're on, soldier. Smack her down.
Securing B.
Appreciate you.
Taking B.
Objective
Taking
capture
C.
in progress.
Bravo is ours.
Squad is over.
We're losing Alpha. Losing Bravo.
Heady, grindy, brutal chat.
I give what I get.
Losing B.
Oh.
Come on, dude.
Losing Bravo. Locking down Charlie.
Taking objective.
Bravo locked. Controlling Bravo. One more sniper. Losing A. Taking Bravo underway.
Flashbang out.
Bravo. We're losing Alpha. Securing B. Losing A. Taking Bravo underway. B locked down.
I see sharpshooter.
Losing Bravo. We lost B.
Boom. Next. Simtex arm. Marksman smoked.
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
We're losing Alpha. Planning on giving up. Do it now. If not, get to work. Taking Bravo underway. Securing C.
Yeah, alright, bro. Alright, bro.
Losing A. Bravo zone secure. Losing B. We're losing Alpha. Losing A. Bravo lost. Take it down. I don't believe in
Someone
bad
call
luck.
Woods to
Just
collect our
bad
sorry
aim.
asses.
Get to Exfil.
Pretty nice to see you again. You're dead. I'm taking this one.
Like, that dude's not even playing for headshots. Like, he's playing hardcore because it's easy to get kills.
Right.
Like, I don't think he aimed for the head on that whole entire kill cam. Everything was waste bubble.
Oh boy. Launcher barrels. 30 kills without damage. Six more headshots with PP. Comes the noob tubes.
March toward domination. Green light. Go, go, go. You're an alpha. Take it alpha.
I'm taking
You're
the
a
objective.
Charlie. Take it A. Take it C. Losing Bravo. Securing C.
Sniper down.
We're losing Alpha. Take it C. Losing A.
It's gonna be harder than I thought.
Bravo's done.
Yeah.
They're taking C.
Wait, what do you gotta get headshots with it?
No, just noob tube them. 20 kills with a noob tube.
Losing B.
Under barrel attachment for the
On it. Push them bastards off me.
Securing
what is
Zone
it, the
A.
Model L.
Gotcha.
Losing Bravo. Securing Charlie. Losing B.
Can't There's one.
Losing Bravo.
Tough, yeah.
Losing B. Taking Alpha.
Two.
Lost B. Controlling Bravo. Zone Alpha captured. Damn it, we lost the lead. Securing B.
Just getting it done. Not on my
Control
watch.
Bravo.
Doing work on headshots this match, though. Yeah, I got like 10 right now. Yeah, just walking around ADS.
Yeah, I didn't mean to kill you, bro.
Commit to OBJ capture.
Take a B. We're losing Alpha.
I got that sniper. Let's go.
Poor G, destroying him.
This dude just sitting bottom window.
Here, I'm gonna nuke him in a second.
Taking Bravo underway.
Throwing flash.
Halfway behind the house. How the fuck are you?
Sending flashbang.
Secured. Marking down Charlie.
Sending a Simtex.
Need to get back on that house, bro.
Securing
Taking
Bravo.
objective. Ice the sharpshooter.
Losing Bravo. Losing B. Losing A. Losing Bravo. Losing Alpha. Losing B.
Simtex armed.
Losing Bravo.
Blocking Simtex.
Losing A.
Gotta break C, man.
Losing B.
Really.
You gonna let a bunch of company assholes lead you? Fight back, damn it!
Capture.
Lock down Charlie.
Flashbang out.
Take a seat. Troops is falling back. Hell of a show today, Black Ops.
Okay, man.
Okay. Forget about that first one.
I've been in by my count.
Nice.
Hostile eliminated.
This emote's so stupid. I get there? I need 6 more underbarrel shots. Okay.
Not bad.
This map is crazy. I don't know how they thought this was.
Always come out
Say
quick.
your name. This is where it happens. We got the lead. Now hold it.
Sniper down.
Nice. We're pulling ahead.
Mover here.
What?
You fall behind.
Sorry, buddy. How did I kill my teammate there? That's fire.
Tango in my sights. Ice the sharpshooter. Eyes on.
It's just keep shooting.
The one chick is literally crouch walking. Laying crouch, walking around on the fucking ground, dude.
Damn, friendly casualty. Marksman smoked.
6, right? Surely.
Confirming kill. Eyes on
Hunter headshots with pistols are fucking kind of crazy, bro.
They're the CIA. You think they were just gonna let you
Yo,
walk
stop
all
crawling
over it?
around on the fucking ground, you weirdo. No, shut up. You
Fucking shush me.
Who the fuck are you?
Surely that's it, right? Okay, nice.
I feel like pistols are gonna be brutal, man.
I think the best
Hey,
gun
we
in the
playing
game.
Bosch. We playing just to give you a heads up. We playing Mosh Pit Hardcore. So this shit, the reason why I like playing this shit, you get more XP for your guns and shit, and also the maps is way compact. There's no running around and all that. It's right. You ain't even gotta move.
Bro,
You
why
right
are
there in the
you
action
lying
right
to
away.
him, man? Why are you lying to that man like that?
Shut the fuck up,
Bruh.
bitch.
Damn,
Facts,
bro.
bitch ass nigga.
Damn.
But I know you're talking about. I never play hardcore, but I'll play it.
Yeah, you'll like it. You'll like it. Trust me. I should run around.
He
Don't just
about to
run
get-
around.
He about to
Like,
get his biscuit fried.
being
Why
corner-
you lying to him, bro?
being corners, but you ain't gotta run around. And the maps are better. These maps are way better than the other ones to me. But you'll see. This is not the right gun. Yes, it is.
Hardcore domination. Time to get our hands dirty, Black Ops. Get to work.
Bro, already free.
I got him.
Losing Bravo.
Oh shit, spawn flip.
You're
Huh?
an alpha.
Yeah, look that way.
Bravo lost.
I'm taking the objective.
Secure at C.
Got him, he dead.
Secure at B.
Bro, they on the left side, right side. Opposite side of
Lock
it.
it down, Charlie. Take it
The
B.
fact that you can fucking just spray through the curtains
Losing A. Control of Bravo.
Should have come correct.
Zone C secure.
This is not my gun. Why they make me pick up another gun? I shot through the wall.
I can't get double kill the back on this map. Jesus.
And in the back of the spawn.
Target caught my smoke.
God damn, they all in the back.
Take it B.
Stop spawning me on this side, bro.
I can't say a lot.
Why do they keep spawning me on this side if you
It's a
back here
spawn
on our
trap, yeah,
side?
spawn
God
trap.
damn, man. It's irritating as hell.
8 deaths right now.
Oh yeah, I need smoke for these niggas, man.
Oh.
Swarming Simpson. Sharp shooter.
We're taking C.
that?
Sniper down. Sending a Simtex.
That's gotta be a double kill, right?
How's it feel?
This is the choppers. This guy just got a triple kill?
Priming Simtex.
What the fuck's going on out there? Tighten up and show some spine. Bravo underway. Fucking me. Activate task protocols. Get your ass back to base.
Best.
Someone's got to start the party. Move up. Long guns frag.
Alright, Jig, I'm probably gonna take a break for a little bit.
Alright.
I'll be back on.
Sounds good. GG's.
Jeez, brother. Alright, chat. I think we're gonna end it on that note for a little bit. We'll probably be back on later. Appreciate you for stopping by, for hanging out. Hope you have a beautiful day, and I hope to see you later on. Thanks for stopping by.